Yo, big bro, you fucking with that? Ha, okay, cool. That's my fucking brother right there. You dig? Dexter. Ooh, wait. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, groove. Baby girl, watch how you move.
What's going down, man? It's your boy here at work today. Oh, man. Getting to the money. Nah, I really ain't getting to the money. I'm just here, man. I'm just not making it in. I'm chilling today. Gonna be a chill day. Got the vitamin water, cause you know, gotta stay fresh, hydrated. Damn, that shit tastes good. Whenever I go to the store, man, I always get this right here. I always get this. I think this is the best vitamin water that they got, to me, honestly. Kiwi strawberry flavor. It's about the best shit, man. About the best shit. Hey. I know y'all haven't been seeing me post or anything like that, but I got sick. A few weeks ago, I was supposed to record me in the gym. After my last post, I was supposed to record me in the gym, hooping, shooting, getting my jumper right and everything, which I'm gonna do this weekend, this Saturday coming up. So I'm gonna get ready for that video. But I'm being up practicing my jump shot and everything, getting it back together. Man, but yeah, I had got sick a few weeks ago. I had caught pneumonia. Man, I feel real ill like that. Like 2 weeks ago, that Monday, I think it was, that Monday night, I got real sick. I was feeling real bad. I called my manager here at the job, and I told him, I was like, man, I ain't feeling good, you know. Well, sometimes sometimes you be scared to, call and tell them that because you don't know how they gonna act. Like, maybe you need to finish out the day. But my managers, they be cool. Like when I tell them I'm sick or something, it's like, all right, well, then they call in the next person to come, cover the shift or whatever like that. But man, I had feel real sick, real bad that week, and I decided to stay in the house. Tuesday, I think it was Tuesday, the next day, my body was shaking and stuff like that. I'm thinking I got the flu. And then I'm thinking I got the flu. And so I'm like, man, maybe I can fight it off. I got all kind of stuff like remedies and stuff like that, home remedies for to help the situation. And my hard-headed ass, I went and got, so I stayed in the house that whole day Tuesday. I went and got some soup and stuff like that. And so that Wednesday came, and I was feeling somewhat, just a little bit better. I was still sick. And I got up and I started moving around. And that's when it really hit me. It hit me hard, and it was like, damn, nah, you can't even move around like that. You know what I'm saying? And shit. And so I got back to the house and I ate some more soup. And I called my aunt, I talked to my aunt, and my aunt was like, you need to stop what you're doing right now and go to the hospital. I'm like, nah, I'm good, you know what I'm saying? She was like, you sure? And I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna wait till later on tonight. And something in me just was like, man, you need to go ahead and go to the hospital, because if you lay down again right now, nigga, you gonna be fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking it's the flu. And I remember what happened to me last time I got the flu. They had to shoot me in my ass. Excuse my cussing. And I said, man, I don't really want that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no shot, no penicillin shot in that. But man, that shit the worst, man. Like, ooh, if you ever had a penicillin shot, ooh, that is the worst, bro. Like, I'm trying to tell you. I couldn't sit down on my ass. I couldn't stand up. only thing I could do was lay on my side or my stomach, you know what I'm saying? And even then I was still in pain. You know, that ass shot is a motherfucker. And so I say, man, you know what? And plus I felt it too. Like if I laid down, I feel like I was gonna be extra tired by the time I got up.
Get started.
You left? What you left, son?
Yeah. What the tablet is? It's up top.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I just took some notes on it. Yes.
Okay.
On my CD, I took some notes on my CD. We in the studio mixing right now.
Oh, okay.
I want you to hear it. Don't worry.
All right. Yeah, that's my coworker. He do music, which I'm probably getting into later on myself. Thinking about doing it, man. But yeah. So I say, man, you know what, man? Let me just go ahead and get up and go. And I called my uncle. My uncle was there. He was like, man, you wanna come? I was like, you wanna come to the hospital with me? Cause man, it's about 8 o'clock. Yeah, it was about 8 o'clock, I think. And he came to the hospital with me. And when they called me in the room, they called me in the, you know, I went to the ER. They called me in the back. And the lady was like, they did the X-ray in my chest. And it was like a cloud right here on the side. Like, it was like a cloud. No, what was it? I think it was like, yeah, like right here in my chest. It's like a cloud right there. And doctor, they called me to the back. After they did the X-ray, I went to the waiting room, and then they called me to the back like 15 minutes later. And then the doctor called me in and it was like, yeah, we gotta do a blood test or whatever like that. I'm like, a blood test? What you need to do a blood test for? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, y'all scaring me. I'm like, what the fuck going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, a blood test. I'm thinking about all kind of shit going through my head. You know what I'm saying? I got tested last time. You know, I got tested like a few months ago. It had been like, yeah, it's been like 5 months probably since I got tested. But anyways, I'm thinking about worst case scenario. I'm like, man, I hope I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Hope I'm good. She was like, nah, we doing, you know, blood tests or whatever. We don't really test for all of that. And I was like, oh, okay, well, shit, you know. Anyways, y'all go get tested, know your status, man. So they did the blood test. She did the blood test. She stuck a needle here, and then she drew blood like out of four little vial things or whatever they call them. And then she did this arm, and by the time she did get ready to do this arm, the doctor came in. He was like, all right, stop all of that. He was like, stop all of that. And I was like, damn, what the hell going on? Another doctor came in there, and, you know, and he was like, have you ever had pneumonia? And I was like, no, I ain't never had pneumonia a day in my life. And he was like, don't be scared or nothing, but you have pneumonia, you know, or it looks like pneumonia or whatever like that. And but yeah, damn, what was I? Got that quick. My manager just called me. That's why video paused or stopped or whatever. But yeah, so anyways, when they called me in, she was like, the doctor was like, you ever had pneumonia? I'm like, nah, I ain't never had a day in my life or whatever like that, you know. I got asthma and stuff, and that's why I stay on my albuterol and stuff like that. But I had as of lately I hadn't been using it because I haven't been really needing it. And but the doctor was like, yeah, well, don't freak out or nothing like that. It's just a rare case of you know, and a lot of people getting it this year. A lot of people that don't have it getting it this year or whatever like that. So, and I was like, damn, because I was scared like a motherfucker. I'm like, you know, what does this mean that I caught pneumonia? Because I never had it a day in my life. And yeah, I never had it a day in my life or anything like that. But it was like, yeah, don't freak out. He say, what did he say? He said, man, I've been a doctor for 7 years, and this year alone, I've never seen so many cases of pneumonia. people catching pneumonia. And that right there was a relief for me because, you know, I'm thinking like, damn, you know, I'm only 27 years old, you know, what am I doing catching pneumonia at this age? Like, you know, that's something that's later on down the line, you know, especially for somebody that's like me, because I never had it, like I said, a day in my life. And that only meant to me that I'm getting older. And I don't want to feel fucking old, you feel me? Like, I don't want to feel like I'm 30 years old already. Like, nah, I'm still 27, you know what I'm saying? I'm still young, I'm still kicking or whatever like that. But it was a wake-up call for me to say, hey, watch out how you watch out how you eating, you know what I'm saying, how you sleeping, taking care of yourself and stuff like that. And I think one thing that really pushed me to catch it was that the fact that every night before that I was working out every night, you know what I'm saying. It was making me happy, I'm not gonna lie. It was making me happy. It was producing energy for me and stuff like that, and it was helping my mood or whatever like that, and helping me think a lot better, and as far as, you know, where I want to go in my life and stuff like that, and it was giving me the energy I needed. But what happened was, every day that I was working out, I think that I didn't give my body the chance to rest, and that's one thing that I talked to my partner about last week before he left to Louisiana. He was like, yeah, you know, because he works out, he was like, yeah, you got sick because you ain't give your body the chance to heal. You know, you just working out every day, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I think that's one of the major things. And then I went in the gym last night. So now what I'm doing is every other night I'm working out instead of every night. And and since I got sick, now it's harder to get back to where I was at first. You know, it's gonna take a while, but I mean, I'm gonna get there. It's gonna take a while, but I'm gonna get there. And I'm gonna make sure I stay dedicated and committed to working out and stuff like that. Because sometimes when you create a pattern, you can get lazy if you don't stay consistent. Like me, I know how I am. Like, if I don't stay consistent, like every night or every day I'm doing something, I'm just gonna probably fall off. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be hard trying to do it every other night, because bed gonna be calling. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, yeah. Versus when I was doing it every night, I was getting the energy to go to the next day, you know what I'm saying, and do what I had to do. But, you know, fuck it. I'm just have to stick it out and every other night. And like tomorrow, if the gym's not closed tomorrow Good Friday, so they might be closed. So, yeah, man, that's just what I've been up to. I just want to give y'all a little update of what's going on. Yeah, like I say, Saturday morning, I'm gonna be posting about me back in the gym or whatever like that, shooting my jump shot, practicing my jump shot, doing the things that I love, you know, playing basketball. I'm gonna try to figure out how I can do reaction videos and, you know, certain stuff that I like or whatever y'all want to see me react to or whatever, man. Yeah, so that's it. I just want to, you know, get on here and speak to y'all, man. Let y'all know I ain't really just gone nowhere. I just got sick. So yeah, that's it, man. That's it. Still kind of sick. I got asthma real bad, so it's like whenever the pollen get real bad in the air, it's like I'm not wheezing or nothing right now, but my nose is just clogged up. Like, you know what I'm saying? I try to stay from being so congested. Man, yeah, it's a mess up here at the job. I ain't gonna lie. It's boo-boo right now. It's like so many trucks. I ain't never seen so many trucks. My coworker was like, man, they all want to come. They all want to come. They all want to work on the last day before, you know, the weekend start. Cause we off tomorrow. Today the last day until Monday. But yeah, this how it look. Oh damn. I think, let me see. This got trucks all the way back there to the back. It's crazy. Like the gate is over there on that side, behind his truck. And we waiting on this guy to come out. Waiting on this guy right here to come out so everybody else can come in.